Hello, everybody, it's me, your good friend Sparky, and welcome back to Dark Cloud. Here in the Dark Cloud happy time. It's just Dark Cloud. There's no like fancy show name or anything. But we are continuing onward through the Gallery of Time, going gradually backwards in time, going to 238 years ago. How about that? I spent a good deal of time buying back floor keys for the shipwreck and trying to get some of my weapon situations situated. My goodness, I am dying already. I got some weapons leveled up. I got some weapon grinding done, some gems, some synth spheres, stuff like that. And we should be good for a little while, so we don't end up running into a situation where we can't, like, upgrade our weapons at all. You know how it is. And instead we can just focus on exploring around the Gallery of Time a little more. Pitch Dark Key, very cool. And what we have here? Map! Cool beans. But yes. We are continuing onward. We are finding lots of things. Like this black blood. If you have black blood, I think you should see a doctor. If I'm being perfectly honest. And Birth of the Demon. Sick. Oh. I tried to cut that bat and it instead tore my face off. Okay. I should probably be a little more careful, if I'm being perfectly honest. I'm just eager to play, if I'm telling the truth. I wanted to play earlier. I had to stop playing because I was like incapable of ranking up my weapons. I had no money. It was a problem. Bag is full, can't carry anymore. Well, that's a problem. Let's just, I don't know. We need these. No, let's just stick this here for right now. Ice acquired. And we've got a floor, what's it? So, put this on. One weapon I did not finish weapon grinding because I was bored. Ah, that's nice of it. Also, I realized something that it's kind of screwed up how, oh, we got that axe for Darunia, and it was all, like, special because it was your father's axe, you know, and we found, like, two axes, like, exactly like it, just wandering around the dungeons. I get the feeling that the tree was probably just screwing with us and wanted us out of there. Hi, Mr. Dragon. You can't hit me. I'm setting you on fire. Goodbye. Ah, oh yes. It's just weird. It's like stuff like the Serpent Blade and the what is it? The big the other special sword that we got. That stuff is like unique. There's only like one of them in the game and things like that. So why couldn't they have just made like a special unique axe instead of just making it a generic battle axe that you can find in treasure chests? It's just a little weird. Also, we need to revive Link because yeah, we can't get the Atla without him. There we go. I'll be a little more careful, Link, I promise. Also, I should probably buy a couple more stand-in powders the next time I'm out and about doing my shopping. Dark Cloud acquired. But I'm holding the Dark Cloud. And we're playing Dark Cloud. Interesting. It's Dark Clouds within Dark Clouds. Do our little jump. Sure, we could just fly over it, but I didn't want to. I have Kitty Cat. I want to use Kitty Cat. She has Slingshot. She's cool. And Anti-Curse Amulet. Gee, thanks. Ah, and we can use this Pitch Dark key we got a while ago. If I can find it. There we are. Hi, there's a lot of large fellows in here. Get you out of here. You out of here. Yeah, I just love how my potentially deadliest weapon is a slingshot. It's like, ultimately, like, the slingshot weapons, they're not really that strong most of the time when you just find them lying around. But man, I did something crazy here. What else we got? It is Castle. Neat. Interesting. So you're here. Ah, shields. How about we play as Gwonam? Gwonam is also kind of a beast now, by the way. I gave him a couple of Synth Spheres while I was doing my weapon grinding and stuff. And, yeah. His attack power became kind of brutal by powering everything up. Because I think in order to rank his weapon up again, we do need to give him quite a bit of attack power. And it's just kind of mowing through people right now. Alright, but seem to have completed things on this floor. And before we move on, let's go ahead and check out our Diorama. Birth of the Demon. Oh, it looks like we got everything we need for this. I don't remember exactly how many floors are left, but by the looks of it, it's not that many. Something was born from me. Something evil and powerful. Black blood in me gave birth to the devil. My endless hatred and bitterness from losing you is his energy. Oof. Yeah. Not good. But what is good is moving on to the next floor. Touch the clock face, and here we go. Of course, I should probably be a little cautious of how quickly I proceed and make sure I pay attention to what I'm doing, because I don't know how many floors exactly there are, and I don't want to accidentally wander into the, like, final encounter or anything like that. Because, yeah, it would be a problem if I accidentally wandered into the final boss fight. It definitely would be a problem. We just gotta pay attention to, like, what we're gathering and try to gauge things from there. We got a broken sword. And fishing bait that I'm not using and maybe will never use. Who really knows? Get out of here. Get out of here. You don't have any clock hands. You're worthless to me. Mimics. Just gonna be mimics. Mimics everywhere. Mimics all the time. It's problematic, these mimics. But it's okay. We have firearms. They help us. They help us deal with things by shooting them. You see. And what we get? Ruined castle acquired. Broken swords, ruined castles. Sounds like a bad time overall, if I'm being perfectly honest. Pitch dark key, okay. living armor again. How about a little bit of ruby? There we go. What am I doing? Okay, right. Sorry, I zoned out for a second. It's a little late, but I couldn't do this earlier because of the needing to get weapons situation. Get out of here. Got that. Clock hands. Very cool. Would you not? Like, seriously. Not okay with you. I'm not okay with you. You again. Whatever. Get out of here. Lana will take care of you. Why not? Did I call her Ruby on accident earlier? I might have. I mean, that's the character's technical name, but it's not my name for her. So I'm sorry about that. I just realized what I did. These characters all have names, of course. But the fact that you can rename them makes them extra special to your adventure. Something that is not actually really in Dark Cloud 2, now that I think about it. In Dark Cloud 2, all your characters and things you control usually have just completely set names, and you can't really do much about renaming them or customizing your experience like that, which is a little on the sad side. But Dark Cloud 2 in general has significantly less in the way of playable characters, and instead kind of focuses more on like just the two main characters and a more structured story with lots of cutscenes and stuff around them, and voice acting and all things like that. It's definitely like a much higher budget, higher production game, which is appreciated. I don't know. There's still something about classic Dark Cloud, the original, that kind of appeals to me more. It's a little weird. Anyway, yeah, that looks good. Upgrade! Still can't build up yet. We just need magic. We need MP. I don't really think I've got anything for that, unfortunately. These don't do anything like that. That doesn't do anything like that. And this does not either, so, I'm gonna have to keep Ravio on the back burner for the moment. I have collected some money, so I can buy some gems and things like that that will better increase his magic power faster. I've got a couple of the guys, a couple of the characters. Their weapons are pretty close to reaching the next level. If I can, I'd like to get most of the weapons to their like maximum form before I go after the last boss. Whenever I happen to do that. It's honestly kind of seeming like it's going to be sooner than I thought at this rate. We are definitely approaching somewhere close to the end game. Kind of quicker than anticipated, honestly. I thought the Gallery of Time was going to be longer than it's turning out to be. But there still might be some limited floors and stuff scattered about that'll mess things up, so I don't really know. Let's take a look at Diorama parts. I mean, this is another complete set of things here. Things lost. let's check it out. First my kingdom fell, then you. I lost both of you and my country. I lost everything. Everything. I lost... what? No. No. That's not it. What I really lost was myself. You really do get a feeling for Seda's woes. And the things he went through watching these. Well, hands on the clock face. Touch the clock face. As long as there's no limited floors or anything, and there's enough Giorama bits here to collect, enough Atlas, this might be the last floor. Oh, it's a limited floor though. Due to mysterious force, Malin was summoned. No other characters are available here. Never mind. I had a feeling it might do this, at least a couple of times. Again, I don't really remember how many floors exactly the Gallery of Time is. I should probably actually check that and make sure I can plan things out. It's totally fine. We'll just slaughter everything in our way with our slingshot. Well. Build up. We need MP, Holy, and Undead. I think that's about as good as it's gonna get, though. Got the Peridot here to help us out with the Holy situation. And we do have a ×2 here that the Emerald is on to really bring up our MP. So let's just go with this. This is fine. I have a couple extra things on there. It's whatever. Still need more MP, though. Wow. Okay. More Holy, more everything. Okay. Well, I mean... can't really do anything with this right now. We got a Synth Sphere we can use, I guess. That'd max out our attack and bring the MP up even further. And Holy. Not Undead, though. I mean, sure. Kind of seems like a waste, considering that attack stat is so close to maxing out anyway, but it's all I can really use for the moment. Might as well. I could always take it off if I want to. I don't have to commit to it. Open. No. Explosion. It's poison. Unfortunate. Ah well. It's the Lamb's sword. Okay. Very interesting. Let's heal our poor poisoned kitty cat. And keep on going through. I'm kind of wondering now if they're gonna make us do a floor with each character. I don't remember if that's the case, but it kind of seems like that's what they might do to draw out the dungeon as much as possible. We'll find out, though. Definitely find out. Alright, get you out of here. Get you out of here. And what else we got? Oh, look, a treasure key we could have used a little while ago. Oh well, we'll have it for next time. And I mean... well, in all honesty, there's really not a lot of point of sticking around. Now that I think about it. Did we grab the clock hands already? We did. We can just move onward if we want to. I mean, might as well poke around for treasure. See if there's anything useful we can find. Couple of treasure chests. Utilize our gimmick. Magical power +1. I actually could very much use that. Get out of here. Map. Not very useful. You can get out of here. Got a floor, what's it? Do I have any slingshots that are worth making synth spheres out of? Not really. Might as well try. Well, that didn't help. That helped nothing. Yeah, I mean, whatever. It's fine. There's one more treasure chest stuff here. Like, there's no point in going to that bottom floor down there, since it's just got a dude in it. Oh, get out of here with your no health. Because we got our clock hands. We should be good. A bomb. Very cool. You guys can go screw yourselves. I don't even need to bother with you. Let's just move onward. If this is proceeding the way I think it's proceeding, and it might be proceeding the way I think it's proceeding, we might still have a little while to go before we actually reach the final floor here. Hands. Touch. What are you gonna do next, game? What are you doing next? I'm genuinely curious. Yep, it's doing exactly what I think it's doing. We're not quite there yet, because we're gonna have to go through floors with our friends. And you get out of here. And, you get out of here. And it's just gonna fill this with enemies that want to demolish my hammer, it seems. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Sure. Alright. Baton. Attachment bag's full. Let's go ahead and put this on here. Why not? Attack +1, sure. Hello. Go away. Wind gem, gotcha. Pitch dark key needed. Right. But I mean, if we find the clock hands before we find the pitch dark key, we don't really need to bother with that. Oh, that's a problem. I forgot they could do that. Okay, hold on a second. Don't really have any throbbing cherries, unfortunately. Oh, I got wombo comboed. Well, I have to leave. I had no choice in the matter there, because it was a limited floor. Darn. I forgot the black dragons can freeze you. Darn it. And there goes half my money, which is fantastic, if I'm being perfectly honest. Let's sell off some stuff I don't want. Stand-in powder. A couple more repair powders, sure. Just get rid of the fishing bait. I don't want it. I'm never gonna go fishing. And there's cheese. Cool. Go ahead and buy a bunch of those. Just so we have them. And I guess Let's go back. Try to be a little more careful this time. Because, yeah, this is a Darunia floor, and next is going to be a Lana floor, and next it's going to keep on going. So we're going to have a gauntlet with each of the playable characters before things are done. And then we'll have the actual last floor, in which we do a thing. Yep, and collect the last of the Giorama. Hey, you. Take that. And might as well. Not helpful. Gotcha. Feels like I really don't have the best luck with those. Get out of here. Going for a charge seems to be a better option with you. Attachment bag full. Well, I mean... shoot. What about this? Let's just clear a little room. There we go. Now, what are you? Show yourself. A speed +1. Not very helpful, if I'm being perfectly honest, but whatever. Hey, you. Dance with me. Oh, I left a treasure chest down there. What's wrong with me? What is my problem? There's another floor thingy. Another sigil. Whoa, hi there. That's very rash of you, Dasher. It's also rash of me to just allow myself to die there. So I can relate. Again, not very helpful. Oh well. Anti-freeze amulet. Should probably have that on, if I'm being perfectly honest, if I encounter any more dragons. Like that one. Oh, you guys giving me issues. I don't like this. I don't like being surrounded. Especially when there are dragons involved, and I do not have projectiles to help me with. Well, might have some throwing items, but usually I end up selling them, so... Sure. Let's just do an upgrade, whatever. It's super uber powerful anyway. Get out of here. Get out of my face. I don't want it. I don't want what you're selling. Have I happened to find the clock hands yet? No, it doesn't look like it. I was hoping I would have picked them up without realizing it, but here we are. That's a 5-foot nail. Neat. Ooh, and a power-up powder. Not bad. That might come in handy. And this floor is not over yet, it looks like. Still need to find those clock cans and get the treasure chest I left down here like a dope. Hello, how are you? Map. Exit's over there. There's one room over here I did not go in. And a third floor thingy. Interesting. I missed somehow. Okay, there we go. There's the clock hands. Okay. I mean... might as well keep trying. Really? Now I have even less money. That's unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. But But it is fortunate. Getting a little magical drink there. And zoom on our way to the exit. Because... get out of my way. Get out of my way! Jeez. Because we no longer really need to be here. And I'd say it's time to end the episode. Touch. We're gonna have to have a magical fun time with the other playable characters upcoming, it looks like. And then there would be, most likely, the actual end floor of the dungeon. So... in that case... we're gonna call it right there for now. Dark Cloud is actually starting to wrap up here. So, until next time, this is your good friend Sparky signing off for now, and I will catch you later. Honestly, didn't really think about how close I was to the end of the game when I started Mario Party. I did that with Splatoon, too.